Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Inside Golf. I'm Harry Donahue, and I'm back in Orlando, Florida at the 63rd Annual PGA of America Merchandise Show. Yeah, we're in Orlando, where it's a little bit warmer than back in Philadelphia. And, you know, every year the merchandise show kicks off not here at the Convention Center, but at the Orange County Golf Club, because Tuesday of Merchandise Week is the annual Demo Day. It's pretty much self-explanatory. The new equipment, the new clubs, the new grips, whatever. But they also show some other new product line, including, we'll take a look at a motorized golf trolley from down under in Australia. Plus, former PGA Teacher of the Year, our own Lou Guzzi. Where does he go to get a lesson from another Teacher of the Year? It's all coming up next, right here on Inside Golf. Inside Golf, presented by Destination Montco Golf. 54 courses, 300,000 yards. Check them out at montcogolf.com. By Jersey Man Magazine, it's a Jersey way of life, and Philly Man Magazine, bringing it to Broad Street. And by the Philadelphia Section PGA, experts in the game and business of golf.
Along with being stewards of the game of golf, your local PGA professional wears many hats.
We are teachers.
We are players.
We are managers.
We are merchandisers.
And community leaders.
But we all wear one badge.
PGA professionals are well-trained experts who work hard to share the joy of golf with our neighbors for over 90 years. To find your local PGA professional, visit phillypga.com. Brought to you by the Philadelphia section of the PGA.
We are the experts in the game and business of golf.
The First Tee teaches you golf, but they also teach you life skills. We learn things you can use everywhere, every day.
Like how to meet people you don't know. I'm Nicholas. It comes in handy on your first day of school.
Or interviewing for a job.
Thank you.
Some of the best golf lessons have very little to do with golf. The life skills young people learn at the First Tee stay with them long after they leave. Visit thefirsttee.org to learn more.
Hi, I'm Janie. Let's play some golf.
Welcome back to Inside Golf here at the PGA Merchandise Show in Orlando, Florida. You know, a lot of this week, people get to look at some of the new product line, be it equipment or apparel. But I caught one new product line that certainly caught my eye: golf beer.
Golf Beer Brewing Company was founded about a year ago. It is based with three golfers, Freddie Jacobson, Keegan Bradley, and Graham McDowell. Craft beer is exploding right now. It's in a lot of different markets, and when you go golfing, there are typically more mainstream beers, about as craft as they get would be maybe a Sam Adams or something like that. So they saw a niche for the market, and they wanted to introduce these three light, flavorful craft products into the golfing arena. Right now, we are only in Florida. Is mainly out of Orlando, Tampa. However, it does extend as far down as Miami and up near Tallahassee as well. Golf beer has been great for us, great for golf courses. A lot of people tend to like it because the products are light and flavorful, and since it's produced in Florida, it's fresh and all the flavors are there. We have a light, Graham McDowell's beer is a lightly hop pale ale. Freddie Jacobson's beer is a blonde ale, so it's very light, crisp, flavorful. And Keegan Bradley, since being from New England, he has a New England lager, and that is malty, sweet, flavorful, and crisp as well.
Okay, we're MGI, Motorised Golf International, based in Melbourne, Australia, here at the PGA Golf Show to support our international distributors. In the US here, Bag Boy, the distributor of the product, and they're soon to launch our Quad Series buggy, which is the four-wheel buggy, which ranges from a remote control, fully directional remote control buggy, all the way down to an entry-level basic model. All of the buggies have four wheels, a couple of key technical features involved in our product. Starting with the remote control, it has an inbuilt gyroscope, which essentially what that means is any time a golfer takes it across a fairway where the buggy might want to lose the direction it's headed into, the gyroscope forces it back onto the direction that the buggy was set on originally. All sorts of other features, and I'll take you through some of those if you would like. Okay, so our top of the range buggy is called the Navigator Quad. As you can see, it's got four wheels. One of the most important things about this buggy is the rotating front wheels. So you can see that it makes it a hell of a lot easier to turn when the wheels rotate as opposed to being in a fixed position. The Navigator goes in the forward direction, stop, left direction, stop, right direction, stop, and I can play games with this lady over here too if she wants me to, stop. For all golfers, once you get to a remote control navigator buggy, very difficult to go back. It comes with an 18 amp lithium battery, lightweight, weighs about 6.6 pounds, comes with an optional seat, umbrella holder, and it also has a GPS holder which is located inside the top box. Simply move that forward, place your device in there, and close for locking position. One of the unique things about this buggy also is that it has an optional solar battery backup panel that can sit in there that will hold charge. Any time on the golf course where your GPS runs out of power, you can simply put it back in there, connect the solar panel to the bottom of the GPS through the cable inbuilt there, and your GPS will never go flat while you're playing golf. At the end of the game of golf, take it out, close the lid, leave the solar panel in there, and you're good to go. Okay, on these buggies, anywhere where you see a coloured button, that means something actually happens. To fold the buggy up, simply remove the seat. What I'm going to do here is loosen the handle, and the handle is also height adjustable for someone tall or someone shorter. You can adjust the handle. I'm going to simply move the cradle under there, push that green button. The buggy's going to move forward. That locks in place there. And you've also got a lifting strap under there for easy use. Comes in a range of colours, black or white, and it's going to be for sale in the US here in about a month's time, as I said before, through Bag Boy, who are the distributor in the United States.
We offer products for the entire golf market. We have everything from spikes, tees, grips, all kinds of accessories, and we offer a full range of things to fit every shoe size, to fit every level of play, whether you're an amateur or a PGA pro. We have plenty of products to offer for all levels. This year we're offering in our spike line, we have a few new spikes coming out. Our new Pivx cleat here, directional cleat, low profile, wonderful comfort cleat, soft material. And then we offer a variety of colorways and different styles as well. Moving over to grips, our new C1X putter grip, flat-faced front, real soft, very tacky material, great feel in your hands, gives you a lot of control and bounce when you're trying to swing. On the tee side of things, we offer 4 different sizes of 1 3/4 inch, 2 3/4, 3 1/4 inch, and 4-inch tees in a variety of colors. Also great with our tees are they're customizable, so you can put your company logo on. If you're doing a tournament outing, we can customize it basically to anything you're looking for with a logo or your name.
You got it, I know you got it, I know you got it. Sign me in, I'll see you at the bar, what's up?
Hi, I'm Jade with Dr. Fuji. This is the Cyber Body Slimmer FJ099. We're here for the golfers to help increase their range of motion. It's a whole body vibration plate. 10 minutes, it's 45 on a treadmill, helps reduce low back pain, sciatica issues, helps increase your balance, posture, breathing, range of motion. You use this, it'll increase your rapid twitch muscles, speed endurance, and also after you get done golfing on the course, get on here and it'll take any soreness out of those muscles. This machine right here is the Dr. Fuji FJ700. More portable, wider foot pad. This one is really great. It's half the price of our larger FJ99. Does the exact same thing for low back pain, posture, range of motion, increasing rapid twitch muscles. You can also use this, or my FJ99, for weight loss, decompressing the spine, cellulite breakup, speed endurance, and to loosen up any sore muscles. Same exact thing.
Bion Footwear is a Canadian company, been in business for 2 years, and we essentially make an EVA constructed slip-on shoe that's spikeless. And golf is all about traction and comfort. Golfers really want a lot of comfort, and our shoes are about the weight of your mobile phone. They're made out of EVA, which is ethyl vinyl acetate. Not that that's terribly important, but it's a very durable material. And so the shoes are all washable. You can actually put the shoe in the washing machine when you're done with it. But the key ingredients, they're really super comfortable. People typically wear them without socks to play. You can wear them with socks, so it's an either or shoe. So it's really about fit, and then our function of the shoe, that you can wear them to the golf course. You can run errands in them. You can then go play, go to the grill room, and then when you're done that night, you can put a dress shirt on and you can go out to dinner in the same pair of shoes. And then obviously the last part is fashion. We're the fun company. Everybody wants to make a black and white saddle or a white shoe, and we, of course, make 50-some plus colors and fashion. So we do have a new kids line that was going to be introduced tomorrow at the PGA show, and we go from 12 months up to youth shoes, and then the kids transition into then adult shoes at that point. We also do SpongeBob shoes from Nickelodeon, and we make SpongeBob shoes for adults. And you'd be surprised at how many people want a pair of fun SpongeBob shoes. And then also some printed shoes, luau shoes and boating shoes, etc. So we're a lot more fun and add a lot more fashion to golf.
My name is Bruce Miller, and I'm the retail product manager here at Golf Pride. And this is the new product for this year. It's called the Tour Sensor Putter Grip Series. Okay? So the cool thing about this grip is the material. Because really when you talk about putting, the golfers are looking for something that has good feel. That's how they define putting. And you can drill a lot deeper than that, but really feel can be defined as two things, material and shape. And that's where this Tour Sensor is cool, because the material is brand new, it's proprietary. And the cool thing about this material is it's very, very soft, but it also allows some responsiveness. And when we talk about responsiveness in putting, it's that feedback or transmission that's coming off of the strike. And you might not think that's important on a putter because it's not as fast as a swing club, but it's very important. The pros want to be able to feel that responsiveness coming off of the putt. It tells them what's happening, where they're hitting where they're hitting it on the putter face, right? So it's a soft material that allows that feel. And the other thing is, it's so soft that if you're squeezing too tight, it's really telling you that you're gripping it too tight. So you need to let off of the material to make it flush, and that's going to tell you what the proper grip pressure is. And the other thing is obviously the shape, and the color denotes what the shape of the grip is. So with the Tour Sensor series, the two shapes are the contour, which is the red, and the blue is the straight version. Okay, so the straight obviously talks to the taper that's going on, which there is no taper here. It's a straight taper from top to the mouth of the grip. And that just means that the outside diameter is consistent from the end cap down to the mouth of the grip. And some people like that because it allows both hands to have the consistent grip pressure. And this is the contour version, and that means that it has a pistol contour that's in the back of the grip. On the side profile, you can see that. And that really allows the golfer to lock in their heel pad of their hand to kind of reduce any flipping they would have in a stroke. Also, both of these have a very wide paddle that's on the front, and that allows the golfer to consistently put their thumbs down the front of this putter grip, which helps with face alignment. So material is very soft, allows some responsiveness, and also it tells the golfer the proper grip pressure, and then you have the two unique shapes, the straight and the contour. And they come in two different sizes each, a 140cc and a 104. Obviously the 140 is larger and the 104 is smaller.
Coming up next here on Inside Golf from the Merchandise Show in Orlando, Florida, former Teacher of the Year Lou Guzzi, a constant contributor to Inside Golf. Do you ever wonder where a Teacher of the Year like Lou gets his lessons? Where else? Another Teacher of the Year. We'll take a look next on Inside Golf.
Left arm rotates and folds up. It rotates and folds up.
Golf course superintendents
are the unsung heroes of our great game.
Thanks to the game's efforts,
we now have turf that needs less water
and is more sustainable
and offers natural wildlife habitats on our courses.
If you love golf like I do,
like what I do,
thank a golf course superintendent.
Thank a golf course superintendent.
Do thank your golf course superintendent.
Thank a golf course superintendent.
A message from the Golf Course Superintendents Association of America.
Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine, published by former Eagles tight end Ken Dunnick, is everything you want in a publication catering to men's interest. Enjoy articles on politics, business, the mob, wine, food, fitness, and travel. Written by the likes of George Anastasia, Bill Lyon, Sam Carchidi, and Mike Kern. Want to grow your business? Ask for information on our Legacy and Chairman Clubs. They meet regularly and can be a valuable tool for your company. Subscriptions are only $20 a year for 6 issues. They're available at jerseymanmagazine.com. Welcome back to Inside Golf from the PGA Merchandise Show in Orlando, Florida. Lou Guzzi from Talamore spends a lot of time giving lessons on the practice range. Well, today we caught up with Lou here at the Merchandise Show, getting a lesson from another Teacher of the Year.
Thanks, Harry. Well, guess what? I take golf lessons too, and I am here with the 2011 National PGA Teacher of the Year, a very good friend of mine, one of my mentors, Mike Malaska, and Mike is here today, and he's going to help us with 2 drills that Mike taught me years ago, and I know it's going to help you out with your game. Mike, welcome. We're here at the PGA.
Nice ring.
Yeah, nice ring too.
Nice ring too.
He's got one underneath that glove. We're here at the PGA Merchandise Show, but this is demo day. We're down in Florida. Mike, take it away.
You know, Lou, we were just talking about it, and folks, one of the biggest problems in golf is that your swing is a bunch of skills. One of the basic skills is how your left arm works.
That's right.
So let me show people what we're trying to do, and you did a great job of it. We've talked about this before. Your left arm is really a rotator. It's not a puller. Pull is a word that they came up with to describe what people felt, good players felt. And so they weren't pulling this way. They were actually making their arm come down and the club was going out. We thought it meant go this way. So your left arm is nothing more than a rotator. So it rotates and folds up. Now the reality of that is if I keep doing this, and then I put my right hand on the club, there's my golf swing. So it's a pretty simple movement, but it's based on that one pattern. And most people, they're not even thinking about that pattern. They're thinking about something down here or whatever they might be doing.
I remember you told me a long time ago, we were doing a seminar together, and one of the things that Mike told me, if we can't get our students to just fold that left elbow for the right-handed swingers, if they can't do that simple action, we don't go any further until they can make that motion. And can you show the viewers that little one-arm swing again, where you just show that left arm folding? And how simple this is, and then you'll stay in balance automatically.
So all your left arm is, it's here, and you're taking the weight of that club and you're tipping it out, and you just let the weight of the club go, and your left arm rotates and folds up. It rotates and folds up. It's not a pull. If you pull, you end up with the face there, which most people slice it, and that's exactly where the club is. So here, we want your left arm to rotate and fold up.
And we get a lot of speed by doing that, don't we?
Well, yeah, if you watch this club head, my arm's not moving very fast, but there's a lot of speed there. Now, if all of a sudden my arm pulls, the speed just cut about in half. So that is a lever system. That's a pivot point that you need, that every good player has. You watch most all tour players, they stand and they're swinging, talking to each other, and this looks cool. You won't see any tour players standing there going like this. The drone's here, okay, good.
The drone's here, Mike.
So that becomes a very important part of what a golf swing is.
And that gets the whip. That gets the whip going through, all that speed, and then you're centered.
It's this pivot point. So this is how a club works. If you watch that pivot point, it's doing this. Now, if you watch the club head, relative to how fast my hand or arm swing, that club head's going really fast. Now, if all of a sudden, if I drag the handle through, now what's the club head doing? Well, it's not going very fast.
You want to tell them about the other drill?
Well, you know, people, when you come out and play golf, it's really kind of a one-sided game in the sense that you're stretching one side of your body and you're contracting the other. So one of the best things, they now call it non-dominant side training. It's been around forever. They used to call it cross training, but now what I have is, there we go, I have a left-handed club. So what I do every day is I come out, and when I get through, or I either hit balls or I just make swings left-handed. Now when you make swings left-handed, it then stretches this side of my body and contracts here, so it balances you out. It also helps you to understand your swing the other way. So if you're not left-handed and you turn around, it feels really awkward, but you have to feel how to make the motions fit. Then when you turn around right-handed, you have much more awareness of your swing. So it wouldn't hurt you to come out and spend a little bit of time making swings left-handed. Now, it doesn't matter how good you hit them, but just make the swings and just be challenged with that and have fun with it.
Exactly. You know, going back to the left arm fold, I used to call it still do, the cell phone drill. We see so many people out on the range, they answer their cell phone, they're on it, and then they make practice swings, and I think of Mike every time. They make practice swings and they're like this, and you know what that does? It just drives us crazy. When if they're going to be on the phone, and you think about this, they shouldn't be on the phone, they should be practicing, but you know what? Let's do it right. Let's fold that left arm. If we're going to have a conversation with somebody, we might as well still rehearse the exact same thing we want to do when we swing.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
Those couple of things will make you a lot better players.
All right, sounds good. Well, here we are. We're checking out. I'm Lou Guzzi. This is Mike Malaska. We're going to go work the show, see what we can do, find out what toys are out there for us to take back to our academies to help everybody play better golf. Love this guy.
Good to see you, Lou.
Good to see you, Mike.
Up next is Better Golf, presented by MetLife Premier Client Group of Greater Philadelphia. Quick tips to improve your game.
Hi, I'm John Pillar, PGA Professional and Director of Golf at the Woodlock Springs Golf and Country Club. I'm here today to talk to you about uneven lies, how to take the advantage of the lie and pick the proper golf club. When we see an uphill lie, one of the biggest things I see happen to my amateur partners is they go against the hill. So one of the things I want to recommend is that you get yourself perpendicular to the hill. So if I'm right here, I want to be level with the hill and play the golf shot so my body and the ground are level, as if we were hitting off a level tee. Don't lean into the hill, go against with this way, get yourself perpendicular to it, and you're going to find you're going to get the best result. Along with that, be sure that you take extra club, because when we go uphill, we add loft, and we want to make sure we take more club to make sure we get the proper yardage. Just the same, when we're going downhill, I'm going to turn my back a little bit, and just the same, when the golf ball or the ball is going downhill, we want to make sure we don't go back into the hill. Get yourself going again perpendicular to the slope, and that will allow you to actually swing down the slope. And again, instead of adding club, we want to take less club, because downhill is going to take loft off. So if you normally hit an 8-iron 150 yards, you might want to hit a 9-iron when you have a downhill lie. And again, same thing, we don't want to lean back into the hill to get yourself stable. We want to make sure that we're along with the hill, and we'll go ahead right through and swing right through. I think you'll see these tips will help you out with your uneven lies, and as always, enjoy the game.
At the first tee, they're teaching us how to set goals. It doesn't matter how big or small they are.
I want to break 80 someday.
My goal is to go to college.
Someday, I'm going to be the 4th female president of the United States. Maybe 5th.
Some of the best golf lessons have very little to do with golf. The life skills young people learn at the first tee stay with them long after they leave. Visit thefirsttee.org to learn more.
One of my goals is to get on TV. Check.
The Philadelphia PGA and Rothman Institute continue to work together to bring you tips to stay fit, healthy, and injury-free this offseason. Here to help us deliver these tips is head golf professional from Marion Golf Club, Scott Nye, and Rothman Institute joint replacement surgeon, Dr. Robert Good.
Well, thanks, Leila. Today we're lucky to be joined by Dr. Rob Good, one of the members here at Marion Golf Club. And you and I both see a lot of golfers that complain about knee injuries. You know, when I'm in the pro shop after a round of golf, somebody will come in and they'll say, boy, they're really struggling with a knee that's giving them some pain or something like that. Or up here at the Learning Center when they're practicing, they say, well, I can't really go into my left side that hard because my left knee hurts. What can we do to help these golfers with knees that are giving them some trouble?
You're right, Scott. The knee joint absorbs a lot of twisting and turning as you have the golf swing, go through the golf swing. And it's very common to have different types of knee complaints. As a physician, it's important to differentiate the exact source of the knee complaint. Is it a little bit of inflammation? Does the golfer have a little bit of arthritis in his knee? Is there a problem with some of the cartilages or menisci that's in their knee? It's a common injury, especially as we get a little bit older, to have a tear of the meniscus. The meniscus is a disc of tissue that fits within the knee. And there's two types of meniscal injuries. There's the 18-year-old who has a perfectly normal knee, who has a violent injury and tears the meniscus. And then there's the 40, 50, 60-year-old who's had an accumulation of injuries throughout a lifetime that gradually the meniscus just simply fragments and tears. And that's a different complaint altogether, and that's usually more of a degenerative type problem. Degenerative problems can be treated by exercise, by anti-inflammatories, even an injection in the knee, and sometimes with a degenerative tear, even an operation called arthroscopy is helpful in relieving some of the symptoms they have. If the arthritis gets so severe that it prohibits your ability to play golf, especially in a walking club like ours, it's occasionally necessary to do a knee replacement, but that's certainly way down the road, and there's a lot of things we can do before it gets that far.
Well, thanks, Dr. Good. I think if people take the advice to go see the medical professional versus the golf professional when they have a knee injury, I think they're going to be way ahead of the game and ready to go when the weather improves and spring arrives.
Thanks, Scott.
Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine, published by former Eagles tight end Ken Dunnick, is everything you want in a publication catering to men's interest. Enjoy articles on politics, business, the mob, wine, food, fitness, and travel. Written by the likes of George Anastasia, Bill Lyon, Sam Carchidi, and Mike Kern. Want to grow your business? Ask for information on our Legacy and Chairman Clubs. They meet regularly and can be a valuable tool for your company. Subscriptions are only $20 a year for 6 issues. They're available at jerseymanmagazine.com.
Along with being stewards of the game of golf, your local PGA professional wears many hats.
We are teachers.
We are players.
We are managers.
We are merchandisers.
And community leaders.
But we all wear one badge.
PGA professionals are well-trained experts who work hard to share the joy of golf with our neighbors for over 90 years. To find your local PGA professional, visit phillypga.com. Brought to you by the Philadelphia section of the PGA.
We are the experts in the game and business of golf.
That's going to wrap up our first of this month's shows of Inside Golf from the annual PGA Merchandise Show here in Orlando, Florida. Now, next week, we'll go inside the Orange County Convention Center and take a look at new product lines. Some of the new stuff that may be showing up in your pro shop in 2016. I'm Harry Donahue. Thanks for joining us. And remember, no matter how bad it's going for you out there, don't pick up. See you next week from Orlando, right here on Inside Golf. Inside Golf, presented by Destination Montco Golf. 54 courses, 300,000 yards. Check them out at montcogolf.com. By Jersey Man Magazine, it's a Jersey way of life, and Philly Man Magazine, bringing it to Broad Street. And by the Philadelphia section PGA, experts in the game and business of golf.